All right, welcome to the Explainer. Today we are tackling a dream that so many of us have, creating our own music, right from home and making it sound genuinely professional. But what if I told you that you could do it all without spending a fortune? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down right now. We're kicking off with this really powerful idea from creator Jaime Altozano. The era of tin can sound is over. The era of good audio begins. This is our whole focus today. The old excuses are finished. It's no longer about having the most expensive equipment. It's about having the right knowledge. So first, let's talk about what this new era of good audio really means by tearing down some of the biggest myths that stop people from even getting started. Let's just dismantle these old excuses versus today's reality. The myths on the left are what hold most people back. I need expensive gear. I don't have natural talent. Or I'm too old. But the facts on the right are what matter now. You start with what you already have. And talent, our sources are clear. Practice beats talent when talent doesn't practice. It's about dedication, not some kind of magic gift. Okay, with those myths totally busted, let's build your free home studio. You'll probably be surprised at how much of this stuff you already have. Your essential hardware really just boils down to four things. First, a computer. Any modern one will work just fine. Second, an audio interface to connect everything. Third, a microphone to capture your ideas. And fourth, a good pair of headphones so you can really hear what you're doing. That's it. This minimal setup is all you need for professional results. And what about software? This is where it gets even better. Your digital audio workstation, or DAW, can be free. Reaper, for instance, has an infinite free trial. There are tons of high-quality, free effect plugins and virtual instruments online. And incredible AI tools like Moises let you separate the tracks from any song for free, which is such a revolutionary way to learn. So, you have the gear and the software. Now what? Let's walk through a simple, practical process to get you creating and learning immediately. This is the question that paralyzes so many beginners. I don't know where to start. You open up the program, you see all those buttons, and you just freeze. But there is a brilliant way to get past that. Here is the best way to learn. Deconstruct and recreate your favorite songs. First, pick a song you absolutely love. Second, use a tool like Moises to separate the vocals, the bass, the drums, and the other instruments. Third, import those tracks into your DAW and analyze them. Just listen to the bass line. What is it doing? Fourth, try to record your own version of each part. This is an incredible shortcut to understanding arrangements, sound, and your own tools. Before we move on, let's burn this fundamental rule from producer Marcelo Fernandez into our brains. Don't leave everything for the mix or the mastering. A good recording cannot be replaced. Mixing and mastering can make a good recording shine, but they can't magically fix a bad one. Focus on getting a clean, well-performed take right from the start. Now, we are going to demystify the two words that are most intimidating in music production: mixing and mastering. Don't worry, we're going to explain it in a very simple way. Mixing is the art of balancing all of your tracks so they work together as one polished song. To visualize it, we're going to use a brilliant concept from a source called Ingegneria Musical called the cube system. Imagine your song exists inside a 3D box. The first dimension of our cube is height, which is just frequency. Think from the bottom up, from the deep bass to the bright, sparkly highs. By using an equalizer, or EQ, you give each instrument its own specific shelf. This is how you prevent everything from clashing and turning into a muddy mess. Then we have the second dimension, width. This is the space from left to right in your headphones. By panning a guitar to the left and a keyboard to the right, you create a wide, immersive feeling that makes your track feel huge. And the final dimension is depth, the space from front to back. Not every sound should be right in your face. Using volume and effects like reverb, you can push some sounds far away and bring the main vocal right up front. Now your mix has a real three-dimensional feel. Finally, there's mastering. This is the final layer of polish. Its job is to make sure your sound sounds great everywhere, on your laptop, in the car, on a club sound system. It's about making the track powerful, clear, and consistent. And today, even this can be done effectively with simple tools and AI-based services. You've done it. You've followed the steps and created a professional-sounding track. Now, the last step is to share it with the world. And uploading your music to Spotify, Apple Music, and other platforms is easier than ever. You just prepare your final audio file and the cover art. Then you choose a digital distributor. There are many low-cost options. You upload your track and information through their service, and finally, you publish it. That's it. Your music is officially out there for everyone to hear. So there you have it. You have the tools, the knowledge, the map. The excuses are gone. The era of good audio is here. Now the only question that matters is the one you see on the screen. What music are you going to create?
If you need help, on the website radiobaniladigitalblogspot.com, you have an assistant called Music Production Expert, who you can ask anything about any music production topic and will answer you like a wisest expert.